actually a term that we hear bandied around quite a lot, and I think a lot of people don't truly understand what we mean by living brands, certainly into today's world. And I think one really needs to contextualize what living brands means and why we as designers are moving towards living brand systems in terms of our executional capabilities. I think we live in a world of such dramatic constant change. We hear that often. Everybody talks about the plethora of technology around us, the accessibility to information, a lot of information. And I think that we have a responsibility to shift away from traditional design systems into more agile, fluid, living brand systems. When I refer to living brand systems, I'm really talking about a fundamental shift from static to more active, agile, dynamic, responsive design. I think within the context of living brand systems, it's important for us to recognize that there is no difference between brand and experience. In fact, in the consumer's mind, brand and experience is one and the same. And I believe that if you have to ask consumers or friends or people that you know what brand is most relevant in their lives, they probably will never refer to a logo or a color palette or a photograph. They will probably refer to an experience they've had with that brand. So that is another thing we need to be thinking about. It's no longer about the logo being a primary identity asset. It's more about that interaction you have with a brand and how it has fulfilled a need and a gap and an expectation in your life that creates the memorable experience. And that's actually at the core of what a living brand is all about. Thinking about the customer experience first, a customer journey map, the blueprint, and then reverse engineering back to, okay, so what are the tools that we have, what are the assets we need, and how are we going to therefore create that experience?